What if I told you one of the fastest swimmers ever in the world almost quit swimming because he didn't know how to get faster? And the same thing that changed his career and brought him to the gold medal in the Olympics is the same thing I'm gonna show you that's gonna help you swim faster without swimming even one extra lap. Hold up. Are you telling me that when Cam swam less, he got faster? Swimming less is what it's all about. It's because it's not about swimming less, man. It's about swimming smarter. And I'm gonna show you exactly what he did that made the difference.
You mean like smartwatches and apps and stuff?
No, man, not that. Strength, the right kind of strength. Years ago, Cam McEvoy, who is now the world's fastest swimmer in sprint freestyle, who's also a gold medalist, he was on the verge of quitting swimming because he was literally going backwards in his performance. He wasn't even relevant in Australian swimming. He was doing the classic 30 to 70 Ks per week, and he was training as hard as he possibly could, but his results were not showing it. Then he researched, he studied, he got the right people around him, and they discovered that 3 areas of strength and less swimming can dramatically improve swimming performance. Whoa, incredible, bro. What does this actually mean for me though? That's right, but man, can you lose that banana? I can't even hear what you're saying with a full mouth. Oh, sorry, bro. So if I recall the last time I saw you, you were at that 2-minute mark and you're trying to get to your dream pace of 1:30. And to do that, these 3 exercises that I'm gonna show you can drastically help you get there faster. Long lever core training is the foundation of elite freestyle. When you get this strengthened, it actually connects your catch to your pull, to your body position, all the way down to your legs. It gets your rotation to put power into the stroke. It gets your legs to rise up so that you don't have sinking legs anymore. When you can get this strengthened, a lot of things in your stroke just become easier. And this has a ripple effect on your performance. It can make you just not fatigue so quickly. A lot of people ask me all the time, how can I do something in freestyle so that I don't get tired so fast and exhausted? Well, this is one of the major things that you can do. The most basic long lever hold is the hollow hold, and pretty much anybody can do it. This is what it looks like. Toes together, hold your core strong, put your arms up in streamlined position, and just hold it, okay? This is the beginning of long lever holds. If you have trouble holding your legs straight, just bend them down and keep your abs up in the streamlined position. You can modify this as much as you need to. Bro, I'm struggling, bro. Is this gonna help me get my body position better? Man, don't worry. You don't have to, like I said before, have those legs straight at the beginning. Bend them in, just like I showed you, okay? Start small where you're at and then build up. Relax. And like with anything, guys, we wanna always progress and make things more difficult. So with this same hollow hold, we can just start rocking, and that adds another element of difficulty to it, okay? The rocking motion is something that can add more power to your core. So now let's take that progression even further by seeing exactly what Cam McEvoy does with his long lever hold. We can see here Cam connecting the whole body with this movement. This long lever hold right here is pretty advanced, and you could do the same thing with bent knees. He's taking it up a notch by adding a weight behind him when he does it, and this really just strengthens the whole entire body, specifically for swim movement. Pull-ups, the classic exercise that everybody knows about, but doesn't actually realize how important it is for swimming performance. The pull-up strengthens all the power muscles of the body that are used to propel you forward fast. The lats, the chest, the triceps, the back, it's all there, and it's all something that can improve swim performance. Bro, what if you can't even do one pull-up? Not to worry, my man. You don't have to start with straight pull-ups to have this effect. You know, a lot of people can't do pull-ups. Actually, most adult people cannot do one pull-up. You're not alone. What I suggest is using something like a band. You can connect it to the pull-up bar and then stick your knee in it, and this will alleviate your pull-ups. And most gyms also have assisted pull-up machines. And if they don't have that, doing lat pull downs is something that is along the same lines, or doing seated rows. This is also along the same lines, but the pull-up is the core foundational exercise that we want to shoot for that can improve that swim performance. So bro, are you saying that actually I could go from 0 to banging them out? Like doing pull-ups, real ones? Yes, my man, I truly believe you will be banging them out, and anybody who stays consistent with it.
And guys, if you want to know your true swim potential in this moment, I want you to take my quiz and we'll give you a score to let you know. Look in the comments below, click the link and find out.
Now, this third exercise is one of the most overlooked exercises in swimming because nobody really thinks about strengthening this when it comes to swim power. Everybody's focused on the upper body and a little bit with the lower body. But this right here, doing Romanian deadlifts, and deadlifts, classic ones, are huge for swimming performance. You can strengthen your hips, strengthen your glutes, your lower back, which are all crucial for transferring power into the water. And this is also something that Cam McEvoy really focuses on. Am I doing it like this, bro? It feels weird. No, my man, you have to slow down and make the movement much more controlled. Just like in swimming, we do everything more controlled. Check this out. Let's see how to do this properly. With the Romanian deadlift, known as the RDL, you want to keep everything under control. You want to keep your back completely straight, and as you go down, you're feeling it with your glutes and hamstrings. You gently make the dumbbell go past your knees, and then you lift up with those glutes and hammies. This is how we can strengthen those swim muscles that we need. You know, a big mistake a lot of swimmers make who have limited time is that they think they need to replace their swimming with their strength. They know that they need to get stronger in the water in order to catch it, but then they eliminate swimming to try to do that. And then plus the strength work that they're doing is taking way too long. They hit hours in the gym for very little result. When in reality, all you really need is these 3 movement patterns that you could hit in the gym in under 30 minutes or less. And even just doing them twice a week can cause a huge improvement in your swim performance. Bro, are you serious? We only need 3 exercises? That's it? To get better at swimming? Bro, can I still do my favorite? It's this one right here. It's for the shoulders, bro. I can even do it one-handed. Well, you can definitely do more than those 3 if you want to, and especially if you have time. And yes, focusing on the shoulders can pay big dividends, but bro, don't hurt yourself. These 3 exercises literally revived Cam McEvoy's career. He was going backwards in his performance. It's just amazing that he went from those 40K swim weeks down to just 2 or 3K per week. Now guys, I do want to stipulate that Cam McEvoy swims the 50, and that's it. He doesn't swim, you know, hundreds, 200s. So, you know, we do need to have some volume if our goals are to go longer. But the point of this video is to tell you that these exercises can boost performance big time, and that's what I wanted to share with you now. Now I can make it to the Olympics. I want you to dream big, that's for sure, but maybe focusing on trying to get to that 130 from that 2 minutes, 2:10 pace that you're at now is a little bit more realistic. And by adding this simple 3 strength exercises to your routine, you can get there a lot quicker. You need to swim, you need to do it smartly, but I'm telling you, these things can boost performance. Guys, if you're finding value in this content, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel. It really boosts the video and it helps me out tremendously. And if you want to see how to go deeper and swim like Leon Marchand, I did a great video on him, and so did my buddy. He was there as well. Let's check that out right here. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care.